Hello, dear viewer, and welcome to the showcase and review of Armello on iOS. It's rated ages 12+, and I guess the best way to describe it is from one of the developers on Wikipedia, basically calling it a mixture of Game of Thrones and Kung Fu Panda. So I would agree with that. It's kind of a dark setting where the king is going insane, there's kind of this curse in the kingdom, and you have a variety of ways to win the game by either, saving the king, you could, usurp the king, you can kill the king, you can be more famous than everyone else, etc., etc. So, it is a digital board game. It's been out on a variety of platforms. I believe it's still $20 on Steam, $19.99. And on iOS, it's actually free to play, but you can, in fact, pay for more, cosmetic things, basically. Here are some options. You can see there's quite a few different things, like battery saver. You can do that. You can go online to do multiplayer online. And let's see, we have the game guide if you need to know more about the game. There is a very good tutorial that you go through each character that's in the base game and learn more about it. There's a card gallery if you want to look at all the little cards that they've got. So yes, let's go into single player. We can create a custom game, and with that we can do all sorts of options with that, because honestly it feels like when you play with the normal game rules that you start out with, there's not enough time to really do much other than wait for the king to die and out-fame other people, unless you're playing the wolf character Thane, who has an advantage in his fight dice. Then you can try to kill the king. Otherwise, it seems very, very difficult and luck-based in order to get the other victory conditions off. Alright then, let's see. We can play on the summer board. Okay. Play normal turn timers. Short disabled, burn down only. Let's do short. Fury mode. Ooh, there's a dynamic timer. We'll turn that off. Quick AI turns is on. Game length. So yeah, the king's health is determined by this. So 7 means he's got basically 7 turns of life. 8, so on and so forth. So the default, I'd say, usually about an hour long. Usually. Once again, this is a digital board game. You can play it online with people. If you wanted to see a good representation of multiple people playing it, I recommend the channel Stumped, spelled S-T-U-M-P-T. I do not take any responsibility for what they put on that channel. I just think it's a good showing of what 4 people can do with this. And I do believe they are playing it on Steam. Mad King, Deranged, Calm, Default. Starting hand type, we can increase the starting hand. We'll just do the default with all that stuff. But, oh, the Stranger. Stranger is novice in Armello. No, the Stranger is just a random follower that takes up one of your follower slots and can make you do things you don't actually plan on doing. So we're going to say, ease away. Alright, so we've got our 4 characters. Once again, Thane, I think, is the easiest to play. He's a sword master. He has 5 starting fight, 5 body, so 5 health, 3 wits, which means he can hold 3 cards in hand at one point in time, 3 spirit, which means magic cards. He'll burn through those pretty quickly. He can't really use those very well. Whereas Mercurio is the rat, and he's basically good at having a bunch of cards and trying to collect money. Whereas Sana, she's basically the best for if you're trying to heal the king and collect stuff. But she's also pretty good at fighting corrupted creatures. She can use her spirit, so her magic stat, instead of her fight stat. And as you can see with 2 fight, she usually gets bodied in fights with Thane. And Amber is just pretty good. She can explore and basically go run around doing her own thing, kind of building whichever way makes the most sense. So she's probably the most flexible, but I like Thane. Alright, the AI will take those. We can choose what we start with. We can have a random ring or the sapphire. Grants stealth on mountains day and night. Let's select a random ring. And then we can choose one of these. I'm going to get +1 fight to make me even better at fighting stuff. Let's get ready to rumble. So into Armello we go. There's actually a comic as well with a little prequel story, if I remember correctly. But the artwork is pretty great, as you can see. Pretty good. Enjoy. I believe this game has been around since about 2012. From the wolf to the bear, the clans declare the time has come to take the throne for what's creeping at Twistar King. Heroes rise to save Armello. And here's the king. There's a big old line. So yes. In-app purchases, I believe, are $9.99 in this game for shards, which are things that'll let you roll for cosmetics and things. Once you've unlocked a cosmetic, you don't accidentally re-roll it again, as far as I'm aware. It's unlocked forever. So this person is giving me a quest. I want things to give me more fight. The mirror cape. Ooh. So yes. Now challenges are interesting because there's an element of risk and reward to them, but you can also choose not to risk anything and just get the stat instead of trying to get the stat and the reward. So we're heading towards this. That's our quest marker. It's blue for my wolfiness. Now one thing to note is it's very easy to pinch in and out and get a little bit obfuscated there. Alright, my turn ends shortly. We ride. Hip. Hip. And I had one more action point. There we go. Alright. Good thing the timer stops while you're acting. But yes, I could move 3 there. Sana only has a few movements, I think. Oh, she's right by a King's Guard. Amber is going to encounter a peril. So she's freeing that town, and she gets money from that town, unless one of us takes it over, or the King's Guard ransacks it, or anything like that. Okay. Let's look at our stuff. We can steal 2 gold, give it to the poorest hero. Leather armor. Ooh, I need to put on the leather armor. Okay. Alright, there's one of the corrupted Banes. It's attacking Mercurio. He dealt 3 damage to it. Mercurio took 4 though, and is dead. He'll go back to his starting position. We can encounter that peril, and that's probably the best thing we can do. I am going to put on my armor, put it in my inventory. I can have 3 different items equipped, 3 different followers. Leech, steal 1 health unless target is protected. Steal 2 gold and give it to the poorest hero. Sure, we will... Can I do that? Yes. Alright, we go in here. Alright, this is where the fighting is. Except this is a peril. This is a rot die icon on my card, so I'm not going to activate that. Hopefully we get lucky. Oh, 1 away. 1 away. We needed the 3 dice faces at the bottom there to get through that peril, but instead I'm stuck there. And banished, apparently, to over here. Way away from my quest. Which means I'm going to have a hard time getting all my fight. Good. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens to Thane on my turn. But I will get to draw up to my hand size. Which is nice, so I'll get 2 more cards again. And I forget if I can just dump cards. I guess you can really just dump them during combat. Once again, if this was like a sword icon, the 2 cross swords, I could pay for that in combat and I'd get 1 of my dice faces automatically showing the swords. Okay, King is dying a little bit more, so he's 2 health down from his total. Now we see who's the most popular person. And Sana is the most popular, so she gets to choose a decree. You can kind of make this hurt yourself, but generally you choose something better for you than everyone else. King's Guard still attacks her, though. Didn't do anything, really. Looks like nobody got some. Okay. And they're just dealing out damage to each other. King's Guard stole the fame from Mercurio. That's good. I think if I kill the guards, bad things happen. So you get to choose 1 of these 3. Well, so I choose 1 item card here. Nice. And then I can choose one of the other ones. Let's take a trickery card so I can show that off. There we go. Oh, and it's got the nice little cross swords icon. Dice will not explode. Ooh. Okay, well I want my oak spear. Card is not... There we go. Alright. So, I do want to get to my quest. That's the best way for me to get more stats. Okay. And as you can see, random stuff happened that kind of prevented me from doing what I wanted. The bog hurts. We go this way. We go here. You can heal me if I need it, which I don't. And I'll end my turn by holding the end turn button. You can't do that accidentally. You have to click and hold it. Alright then. And she casted some spells on Mercurio, it looked like. Moonbite on Sana. I think that corrupts Sana. So heroes can get corrupted too. This gives you extra dice, but also takes away from your health. It kind of just depends. Usually it's a bad thing, but you can turn it into a good thing. Alright. So he's going to be rotting once more. He made another peril. Okay, and there's one of the spirit stones that could heal the king. You have to get like 4 or 5 of them. Pretty difficult to do in a normal game. Kind of have to have everything work out for you. Let's get another item. Oh, good. Okay, then. Another thing I can't afford it. Alright. This is one reason why it's good to maybe heal up a bit. We're going to go over here and attack Sun. Alright. I'm going to use the Saboteur card to make sure I've got 1 attack. And then those items already gave me an attack and a defense. Burn you for another attack. Roll the dice to roll. And some of the dice explode. So like night dice at night are good for doing attacks. You do get fame for killing other heroes, so usually it's a good idea to do that if you can. Alright. During daytime, by the way, the day icon gives you attack power, if I remember correctly. I claimed a bounty on Santa. Ooh. +1 spirit, +2 magic every dawn. I don't really care about that. We'll end our turn. But it might be useful. I think that's the exploding dice face. So that's not the worst thing ever. She got a bunch of cards. And she's exploring. In the dungeon, she encountered a Bane. Alright. And if I kill that Bane, I'd get pretty popular. And she can try to attack it multiple times, as long as she has the action points for it. Alright. Mercurio just killed a Bane with immolation, apparently. Smart. Okay. Remind me what you do, Leech. Steal 1 health. I could do that for Mercurio. Might want to do that on the king, though, at some point. Not quite yet. It is hard to get inside the castle. There are perils. Thane, the king seeks your counsel. Let's do private security. That should make it harder for everyone else to get into settlements. Since I'm not focusing on that right now. Oh, okay. The king just killed Mercurio with that. Okay. Yeah, that worked out. Now Mercurio is stuck back in his starting position again. And will have to work his way back. Alright, they are trying to attack me, I think. There's a peril there. So actually, I think I do this, because it's -1 health, but then I get 1 back. And then I move over here. So, I have a choice. 60% chance to take on everybody at once and try to get this mirror cape. Or I just take the stats and the fame. No test required. I want to do this, because I don't care about the mirror cape right now. And the quest says Cedar Vale has been turned into a den of thieves, a camp stretched to every corner of the woods. So if you like lore, you like story, the game has it. So we did that. I can check my cards. Do I want this staff? Not particularly. Can I afford you now? Yes, I can. Alright. I will end my turn. Yeah, she's more designed for fighting the Banes, really. I'm surprised she attacked Amber that many times. She put a bounty on me, which means she's going to want to attack me for that money. Eventually. Well, maybe not. She's got 4 health. So a little bit of a tough nut to crack right now. Alright, I should get another quest at the beginning of my next turn. King is looking a little pale. I might take body, just so I have more health to work with. But fighting is usually what you want as Thane. Yeah, I don't have anything that'll give me fighting. So yeah, I'll take body. Squire. Okay. Let's get another item, because I can get a better... Ooh, in battle first burn sun or moon gains pierce. Interesting. Is that better than what I've currently got? +1 shield in battle and perils. +1 sword when defending, getting an additional sword. No, I think I'm good with what I've got. Alright, so I kind of want to go chase her. Where am I? Click on my icon there. Ah, here I am. So I go here, I heal, I go here, I go attack. Okay, it's nighttime, so I'm going to burn the bow. Alright, and I'm attacking, so my first rolled sword will get pierce. Alright. What do I get? Okay, I block all the damage, and she takes a few from me. So that's the best outcome, really, other than KOing her. I took that, I get to explore as well. I can find money, I can find a bane. I can prove my worth to the cause and the kingdom. That's a potential. But my turn ends. Yeah. Alright. So as you can see, yeah, the turn timer is pretty good for making sure things stay fast. But if you really want time to think about things, just turn it off, play a custom game without it, read through everything, and learn. Yeah. It definitely feels like a board game where there will be random chance, and that can wreck your plans, and so on and so forth. But very well done. So that's Armello in a nutshell. I want to try to make it to the king just so you can see what the castle's like. But once again, I think the age rating is appropriate. Parents, as you can hear the king cough. There's assassination, talked about in the tutorial, in terms of saving the kingdom, kill the king. Or maybe I should be on the throne, sort of thing. Okay, the kingdom's food stores have started to spoil. Do I even have gold? I have 2. King's inquisitors are summoned. Oh, -2 corrupted heroes, you're saying? Alright. So Sana takes damage, Amber takes damage, and she died. So she goes back to her start. Mercurio takes a little bit of damage. Alright. Once again, if the king dies and I have the most fame, that is also good for me. So I want to KO heroes to gain fame, if possible. Okay, we could get another oak spear. I don't think I care about that too much. Let's go after the Bane. I also get fame if I can kill this. So we're going to try it. Alright. It is currently daytime. Let's get rid of you. Make sure we get some more attack. Okay, we should see an exploding die here, if it can. Nope. Killing blow. And they do attack still, even if you kill them. So that's one other thing to note, for tactics' sake. Behold my famousness. +1 to my famousness. So let's see... What do I get now? Money. Okay. Also good. Let's see. So yes, here's all my stats. Currently a fugitive, so if anybody kills me, they get money. Steal 1 health. I can't reach far enough because I don't have enough magic to reach Sana, so I'll just steal it from that Bane. And then I will end my turn. Alright. Here we go. So, at that top right corner, by the gear, we can see who's prestige leader, what the king's health is like, and all that. So yeah, really well designed overall UI. I have had some difficulty with playing the cards. I think just getting used to how that works is good. Sometimes you accidentally play a card instead of rolling the dice. That's always a very good feeling. And by that I mean, no it's not, but oh. Alright then. Well, I can draw 2 cards now. Let's draw one of you. +1 fight and -1 wits. That's actually fine for what we're trying to do. Let's take a trickery. Oh, that's actually a defensive one. It's not half bad. Okay, so I kind of want more health again, and I kind of want more fame. Oh, son. And by fame, I mean prestige. Also going to turn down the volume a bit. There we go. Alright then. I don't think I need the attack power. So yeah, I'm just going to roll. I think we win. Pretty well, depending on the dice, of course. Alright, yep. And this is why you don't fight with the wolf. Unless you are the wolf. Okay. I think there are some other characters you can unlock and pay for as well. Alright. So I do want to try to make it to the king. Mountains cost more movement. That's more fighting and stuff. We're going to do that. Yeah, I think it's time to go try to KO the king. Knock him out a little bit, you know. Just keep the chair warm for him. If we can. And once again, I can click this to even go through turns faster. Oh, Mercurio's trying to catch up to my prestige. Oh, he caught up. Not good. So if I kill Mercurio, I could gain prestige and he would lose it. But he's got 2 more than me. What? Probably got some good cards. Every hero gains 1 rot. That's not good. Not unless you're corrupted, then you welcome the rot. But it does kill you, so yeah, there is that. Okay, everybody going fast. Okay. I will take the mountains, and I will go over here. Then I will prepare to enter next turn. Lightning strike. Ah! So she took away 3 of my health. Because she knows I'm trying to go KO the king, I guess. Alright. We'll see, though. This might be the fastest game of Armello I've played. Because normally I don't play at this speed. Ooh. So I think what I do is actually go after both the guys who are just waiting at like targets. Okay. Oh no, I died. The lightning killed me. I take that back. Where are my opponents? Anywhere? Bueller? Okay, well, I can go do this quest, I think, if I can get through here. Alright, so we've done that. I can do the ale to get that. I don't have the wits to ensure... Oh, that was so close! Explosion? One off again. Yeah, so wits are also important for perils. Alright. But I lived, which is the important thing. So we end our turn. It stops our movement. Okay. Alright then. We will see what we can do. Yeah, maybe it's time to just hunt heroes. Okay. And you can't see heroes when they're in the forest, generally. Alright. Mercurio died. Interesting. Mercurio still has a ton of prestige. How in the world? Okay. So yeah, I have to go KO the king. Poisoned every hero. Wow. I paid automatically to have the antidote, I think. Yep. Alright. Okay. Let's take an item in case we get a better sword or something. Oh. +2 to health, cost 1. Don't mind if I do. So I hover that over me. I can go into here. And I was thinking I wouldn't go into the mountains. I think I avoid my quest, actually. I don't think we have time for it. So then I go here. So we're right by the castle unless something happens, which obviously it can. Yep. There's Sana doing her job. Okay. There's that rat. Okay. Now the king's stats are pretty good, if I remember correctly, in terms of fight. I think it's like 7 or 9. Well, nobody's attacking me. Gain scout on all your perils. I don't have the money. Enter the palace. I'm gonna try it. Alright. Expendables. -1 to peril difficulty. I can't pay the cost. That was probably just dumb. We'll play the staff. Okay, then I have to get super lucky. No. I did not enter. Yep. Okay. Well, shucks. And that can happen too, is you kind of just get locked out at the end. So I might need to go hunt heroes. Like Mercurio. Oh. Well, that worked out for Mercurio. And I may want to try a different peril. Okay. Alright. I have only one goal. I'm being attacked by the guard. So if I kill the guard, I lose prestige, I believe. Okay. They have some decent stuff, these guards. It's not nighttime, so I don't want to play the card. Okay, that's pretty good. Not the best thing ever. Would have preferred to get more defenses. I'm not dead, but I might as well be. I think. I dealt more damage, so he went back. I'm gonna try a trickery. +4 health. Okay, well, we're getting lucky with those, but it won't matter. I'm gonna try to enter the palace. Still day. So I need to beat a certain amount. Let's use the sharpshooter card. And then roll. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Okay, exploding dice. Okay. I'm gonna die. Yep. And piercing went through that defense. So we both die. So yes, as you can see, it can be very difficult to get into the palace. And I lost a bunch of prestige for doing that. And the king's only got a few turns left. Okay, so time to hunt some heroes, I think. And Banes. They're all on that side of the map. Maybe we just camp outside Mercurio's little area for a bit. Only got 2 turns, I think. 3 turns? 2 turns? No. There's a Bane. Alright, give me another item. Teleport nearest Bane to tile. Gain 1 rot. I don't think I even need to do that. Do I? That's a swamp. Alright, so I took 1 damage, but I think it'll be worth it. And then I don't gain rot. Oh, I already have rot. Giving my opponent more rot. Which is not great for us. Let's just go ahead and do this. Yeah, and that coiled serpentine icon is the rot icon. Which I think might explode for the Bane here, which is not good for us. We're going to kill it and then also die, I think, right? No, okay. I have the wild sap. But I can't afford it, right? Cost 2. Yeah, okay. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Do. So yeah, I kind of want to hunt down Mercurio. I don't think I can catch him, though. I think he's too fast for me. Amber died. I died. No. Well, not good. And all the townsfolk are screaming right now. Not good. Yeah, and that's just good for the prestige leader right there. Justice served, apparently. The King's Guard will hunt down people with bounties and stuff. Alright, I think I use that, right? Cannot play from clan grounds, so let's move this way. Boop. I summoned it there, does it? Wow. Yeah, that's a sacred place. I didn't realize that was an interaction. Yeah, we're gonna hide in the forest. I don't have my stealth thingy for hiding in the forest. So, yeah. People can see me. But I've got leaves and branches in front of my face. It should be difficult. Okay, yep. Mercurio's prestige plan is working. Okay. King is almost down. But it looks like he might have stopped losing health. In the custom game, I might have made a setting where he doesn't die. -1 die plus 2 shields. That's actually pretty good for us if I can afford it. I cannot afford it. We're going to chase off the King's Guard. Try to get some more wonderful money from this wonderful town for protecting it. Okay, and I don't want to use any of my cards if I can help it. Okay, I had some rot dice just disappear. Not great. I am dealing more damage. Killed. Okay. Boop. So I lose the prestige. Oh, there's Sana. So that is now mine. I attack her. I think I take damage from the swamp after this. Oh, she has way more rot. Okay. I believe it's nighttime. I want to do that. I'm going to do this. Okay. We've got a few lucky exploding dice here. And the day does nothing. Okay. Still don't have enough to pay for the sap. Chased her off. Do it again. Yeah, why not? Okay. Do. Let us charge to battle. I might need to get rid of my armor idea in order not to die here. But we're gonna risk it. It's already too late, I think, to win. But we'll see. At any rate, this is Armello, dear viewer. Leave a like if you've enjoyed this video. Subscribe for more gaming videos. Comment below on what you think of the presentation. Oh, we just KO'd each other. Which is kind of how this game goes sometimes. I hope you have a great day without Pyrrhic victories.